Sri Ramakrishna was seated in the drawing room of Ganu's mother's house. It was on the street floor. The room was used by a concert party. Several young men played on their instruments now and then for the pleasure of the master. It was 8:30 in the evening. Moonlight flooded the streets, the houses, and the sky. It was the first day after the full moon. The Brahmani, who had also come, was visiting the drawing room and the inner apartments alternately. Every few minutes, she would come to the door of the drawing room and look at the master. Some youngsters from the neighborhood also looked at him through the windows. The people of the locality, young and old, came thronging to see the saint. The younger Noreen saw the boys in the street climbing the windows. He said to them, "Why are you here? Go away. Go home." The master said tenderly, "Let them stay." Every now and then he chanted, "Hari Om, Hari Om." The floor of the drawing room was covered with a carpet. The young musicians sat on it and sang. "O Keshava, bestow thy grace upon thy luckless servants here. O Keshava, who dost delight to roam Vrindavan's glades and groves." Master. Ah, how sweet the music is! How melodious the violin is! How good the accompaniments are! Pointing to a boy. He and the flutist seem to be a nice pair. The orchestra went on playing. After it was over, Sri Ramakrishna said joyfully, "It is very fine indeed." Pointing to a young man, he said, "He seems to know how to play every instrument." He said to M, "They are all good people." After the concert, the young musician said to the devotees, "We should like to hear some of you sing." The Brahmani stood near the door. She said, "None of them knows how to sing. Perhaps Mohin Babu can sing, but he will not sing before the master." A young man. "Why? I can sing even before my father." The younger Noreen, laughing. "But he has not yet advanced that far." All laughed. A few minutes later, the Brahmani said to Sri Ramakrishna, "Please come inside." Master. Why? Brahmani. The refreshments are served there. Please come. Master. Why not bring them here? Brahmani. Ganu's mother requests you to bless the room with the dust of your feet. Then the room will be turned into Benares, and anyone dying in it will have no trouble hereafter. Sri Ramakrishna went inside, accompanied by the Brahmani and the young men of the family. The devotees were strolling outside in the moonlight. M. and Binode were pacing the street south of the house and recalling the various incidents in the life of their beloved master.